Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I have a bit of a change of scenery here. Over here with my dog Maxine. There she is. And I thought that I would do like a little extra video this week and just share my thoughts on what bags are on my wish list for 2020. Now I'm gonna kind of separate these into bags that I realistically think that I'm gonna buy in 2020 versus bags that are like more of like a long shot, like this is really like a wish list. So I'm gonna try to break them down like that, and I'll talk a little bit about each bag. I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers do this lately, and I just think it's a really cool idea to just share what you're looking at or what you're thinking about. So I think I'm gonna like move to this side, and then I'll put like the pictures of the bags over here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so the first bag on my wish list, if you saw my most recent video, it was a unboxing of this Chanel jumbo in caviar leather. And the first thing on the top of my wish list up next is a red jumbo in caviar leather. Well, maybe not in caviar leather actually. Maybe in like lambskin would be really cool. Just because I want the red to really pop, and I know that it all comes down to like finding the right red color because there's different shades and everything. And I really want one that's gonna pop, and I think that it'll pop more on the lambskin, but I am a little bit afraid because I know that it's gonna be more delicate than my caviar jumbo. But yeah, I love the size of this bag. I think the size of this bag is so perfect for me and for my lifestyle, and I really feel like adding another Chanel jumbo would be amazing. I love the Chanel jumbo. It's definitely my favorite size, but my second thing on my wish list, I'm gonna kind of put these all into one. My second thing on like my realistic wish list is that I also want to get a Chanel medium flap. Even though the jumbo is my favorite size, I do want to try to get a medium because the jumbo is not suitable for everything. If I'm just going to like dinner, and then it might be going to like drinks after, like might be going to like a happy hour, stuff like that, I may want to carry something like a jumbo rather than carrying, or not a jumbo, something like a medium rather than carrying my jumbo there, just because it'll be a little bit smaller, a little bit easier to handle. So for the medium classic flap, I'm really thinking like a neutral color. I don't want to get black because I already have the black jumbo. I know a lot of people have both, and I think that's awesome because they're different enough where you can definitely use both, but I don't think I want to get black because I have my Bvlgari Serpent bag, and it's like a crossbody and it's small, and so I feel like I already have a bag that suits that purpose. But I'm thinking like maybe more of a neutral color, like a gray, but I know that gray is really hard to get your hands on. And even like on the pre-loved market for the gray ones, they are charging an arm and a leg. So maybe not gray. If I do find a good price on one, I would totally do gray. I'm like clearly on a Chanel kick right now. Like I'm really going through like the Chanel obsession at the moment. So the next bag that I'm going to mention is a Chanel also, and that would be the Chanel Beige Clair. So this is something that I could definitely see myself buying this year. I think that I would want to get the Beige Clair in a jumbo though, and the reason for that is because of where like the jumbo hits me, and the fact that I love the jumbo, but where the jumbo hits me, and like, okay, you can't really tell because I'm sitting down and I don't really have a way to stand up over here, but the way that it hits me, it does touch my pants. Like when I wear it, it does touch my shorts, but it's only the bottom that's touching it. And I feel like if I were to get a medium in Beige Clair, it's gonna be rubbing against my jeans all the time and get the color transfer on it. But I feel like maybe it's less likely with a jumbo. I could be wrong on that, but it is gonna touch the bottom, like right here. So this part could get messed up, but it won't be like the whole back like it would be if I were to get a medium in it. So I feel like I'll be able to handle that a little bit better. I definitely want it to be in caviar. So Beige Clair, caviar leather, and a jumbo is what I really want. So I think that would be such an elegant bag to carry. I think that it would be so cute, and that's one that I definitely want to get in 2020 if I can find a good price on it. Okay, so those are my like actual bags that I could really buy in 2020 that I think are very realistic list. I really want to invest in classic pieces this year, and I feel like those are going to be good ones to do so with. Now, these are the bags that are more of a long shot that I probably will not actually get this year, but that would be really cool if I did, and they're on my wish list, and they will probably stay on my wish list until I actually get there. And the number one of those is going to be the Hermes Birkin 30 in red. I really want a red Birkin 30 with silver hardware. I love silver hardware. If you've seen any of my other videos talking about bags, I love silver hardware. So I do have a Birkin now. I have a Birkin 35 in black with silver hardware, and it's big, and I love it. I'm not trying to sell it or anything like that. I love it, But I think that'd be really, really cool to have a Birkin 30, and it's a little bit lighter. You can like a little bit more versatile, you know, and to have it in red and just have that like pop of color. I love colorful Birkins. Oh my goodness. Like ooh, that'd be so cool. And so I've been looking at the pricing of them on Fashion File, and they've had like some decent price ones. I am not going to pull the trigger on that bag anytime soon though, because it is very expensive, and I like literally just got a Birkin like a month ago, so I am not about to be pulling the trigger on that bag anytime soon. But it is on my wish list, and I think that's one that's going to stay on my wish list until I do eventually get it one day. I don't think it's going to be realistic for 2020 because I have bought quite a few bags this year, but maybe 2021, hey, you never know, like it could come sooner than expected. So that's a bag that I'm excited about for the more distant future. All right, so the next one is just a bag that's not really the most necessary, and I'm actually gonna go get what I wanted to match. Hold on. Okay, so I bought these Manolos, and if you've seen like any of my shoe videos, like you know that this is my favorite shoe. I'm obsessed with the Manolo Hengisis. This is my newest pair, the yellow, and I really want a bag that's yellow to match these, but I know it's kind of unrealistic to buy a bag that's like expensive just to match a pair of shoes that you bought, so I probably won't end up actually pulling the trigger on these. So the bag that I want to get to match those is actually the same as this bag. I haven't taken the tags off yet because I just got it recently and I showed it in my handbag collection video. But this one is just absolutely amazing. The color is beautiful. I love it, and I bought it to match this pair of Louboutins that Neiman Marcus accidentally sent me when I ordered a different color. So I have some hot pink Louboutins that I'm planning on wearing this with, and they make a yellow version of this. However, I've had so much trouble finding it. Like the pink one you can get on Fashion File no problem, and it's a really good price. The yellow one I have not been able to find, and if I do find it, I think that I'll have a hard time actually pulling the trigger on it because I know that it's kind of an unnecessary purchase when I have one in a different color, and it's literally just for the sake of matching these shoes. But I'm gonna post a picture of the yellow one here because it's literally so beautiful. It's so beautiful. But I think that it's kind of unnecessary to spend money on something that I won't wear all the time. So I feel like it's kind of an unrealistic purchase, but hey, sometimes we make unrealistic purchases, so you never know, it could happen. Now, a bag that I would kind of, and I don't like to say that I would settle for because it's still a really nice bag, but a bag that would be a cheaper alternative to getting that yellow Stingray Chanel would be the Alma BB in the vernis leather. I think that's how you say it. I think it's vernis leather. I'm not the best with like the names, so but if I got that with the little Alma BB, it has a cute little strap. There's a yellow one that's adorable. I'll post a picture of it, and that would match these shoes really well too, and I feel like that'd be super cute. So I would also be okay with that, but ideally I want that like yellow Stingray Chanel bag, and that'd be just a dream. The next one that I want is the Bvlgari Serpent Forever shoulder bag, is I believe what it's called. I'll put a picture of it here. I do have the Bvlgari Serpent crossbody in black, and I am obsessed with it. It is so beautiful, and I just love that like enamel snake head on the front. And I feel like it'd be so nice to have this bag in a shoulder bag. This is probably a bag that I won't actually purchase this year, but it's on my wish list for this year. Just because I can't justify needing it. Like I have my Chanel Jumbo as a shoulder bag. Like I have the small Bvlgari Serpent bag. Like I don't need it. It's not a bag that is missing in my collection. It's not a bag that serves a purpose that I don't already have a bag for, but I just really like it. And I feel like that's okay to have it on my wish list because I just really, really like it. I am loving Bvlgari bags lately, by the way. They have such cute colors, like the bright pinks and like the just, that makes it like the what do you call that color? Like turquoise. They have like turquoise bags and like teal, and like they have just all the prettiest colors. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name of that, but that's what I was trying to think of. But yeah, they have some really pretty colors. So another bag that I really like that I probably will not end up buying this year, but I have it on my wish list and it may or may not happen, is the Louis Vuitton Empreinte leather bum bag. And they have this in like the black, and they also have it in like a beige color, and I really like both of them, and I don't think that I'd be able to decide, and that's one reason that I'm probably not going to get it. And also, I just feel like I won't realistically use it all that much, even though I really like it. And the reason I like it is because it's smaller than the monogram bum bag, like the regular monogram bum bag, and it's also more expensive though. So it's one that I really, really like. I've seen people rock it in like so many nice ways, and I love how people have been styling it. It's beautiful. I don't think that realistically I will buy it, but I really like it, and it's definitely going to stay on my wish list for now, you know, just because I like to think about it. I love it. It's beautiful. Next up for bags on my wish list that I'm probably not going to buy is the Lady Dior bag, and in the mini size. So I know this is a super, super popular bag at the moment. Even though it's a bag that's been around for quite a while, it's getting really, really popular at this moment. So I don't think that I'll buy it for the reason that I feel like it is, even though it's kind of a classic, it's also kind of a trend at the moment, if that makes sense. So I don't think that I'll buy it for that reason, because I can't justify spending like, what is it, like $3,000 on that bag just because, like, oh, I think it's super cute and I've seen people on Instagram style it really well. Like, no, I can't put money into something like that because of that reason. So I love it though. If I were to find a really good price on one, like on the pre-loved market, then maybe I would purchase it. But as much as I love it, I don't think it's a bag that's going to happen for me this year. I just think that it's beautiful, and I'm okay with admiring it on other people. I'm going to keep it on the wish list because I do want one, but it's not a priority bag for me. And then last but not least, another Chanel bag. So I have been looking at the Chanel Urban Spirit backpack. I think that it is just adorable. I love backpacks. I am definitely a backpack girl. I love it. I would wear that all the time. However, I can't really justify it because I do have other Chanel bags that I would want to buy first that I feel like are more important in my view of my collection. And I just can't prioritize that over them because the classic flaps are really what I want this year. And that Urban Spirit backpack though, the backpack is fire. I love it. Whenever I see it on Instagram too, it just makes me so happy. Like, I'll like search like Urban Spirit backpack in the tags, and I'll be like, I want to see everyone wear it all the time. And oh, I just think it's beautiful. I just think that the direction that I'm going with my collection at the moment and the things that are priority to me don't really line up with that. That's okay though. I can still love it from a distance. I still love it. And every time I see somebody with one, I'm so happy. So yeah, that is my handbag wish list for 2020, both realistic and a bit unrealistic bags for this year. I am so happy to share that with you guys though. I think that these videos are so fun. Like, and I have so many videos planned for this channel coming up soon. So please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this one, because I definitely will be posting. So also hit the bell notification if you want to get notified when I make new videos, and follow me on Instagram at swanxdon. I have been posting more pictures of my bags lately and of like styling and outfits and stuff like that. So I hope that you guys like it, and I hope you guys check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.